the Yankees 4-3. Heading into the day, the Yankees are atop the NL Central. Entering the day's action, the Yankees are in 4th place in the NL Central. The Yankees brought out the rooms in a 3-game sweep as they beat the Yankees 5-0. It was their 5th straight victory. At the start of the day, the Yankees are in 3rd place in the NL Central. The Yankees racked up 11 hits as a team as they got the best of the Yankees 7-4. In the standings, the Yankees sit in 1st place in the National League West Division. The Yankees pounded out 17 hits in this one as they blasted the Yankees 12-6. As of today, the Yankees sit in 3rd place in the National League West Division. The Yankees pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they nabbed the win against the Yankees 3-1. Heading into the day, the Yankees are in last place in the NL West. Thanks for tuning in today. We'll be back here tomorrow and all season long.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Admirals taking on the All-Stars. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. Partner, you don't see a lot of these so-called finesse pitchers in the sport today, but these are two of the best around, really crafty.
Yeah, and there's a level of appreciation when you talk about how these guys are so consistent and they go out there, they know what they want to do, and they don't deviate from the plan. Even when they get into a little bit of trouble, they're able to make the pitches and stay out of the big inning.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now, and today's starter, Huascar Ynoa.
Boogie pitched into the 7th, earned the W in his last start. He really needed that one. Well, his team needs another one today. We'll see if he can carry that performance into this game.
And here's the rookie center fielder, number 1.
The Dominican Republic, the center fielder, number 1.
And a pitch. That misses the zone, and we're underway. The 1-0. And that one is in for a strike. Out towards left center. Cespedes puts the squeeze on that one. 1 away. Let's take a look at our lineup. Here's Ramon Laureano. Ball 1, no strikes.
Ball 1, no strike.
And the slider just misses. Next pitch is popped up. VR under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Here's O'Neill Cruz. Rip to third. They get the force. Out number 3. They get a leadoff single but leave him stranded. On to the bottom of the first. No score after a half inning. Welcome back. Getting the nod on the mound, Luis Severino. And this will be a tough test for him. Pitching on the road has not been that kind to his numbers.
Well, I think he's just got to trick himself mentally and put himself in a comfort level like he does at home. I know it's not the same being on the road as away from home in terms of being able to have a routine and be consistent with it, but this game is so much mental, and he's going to have to find a way to play a mind game with himself to move through this ball game and get a W.
The pitch. Jonathan Villar, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. Gets under it and pops it up. And there's one down. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. Singy, this lineup has the benefit of playing behind a great pitching staff. They've got a really low ERA.
Yeah, and, with that said, there's not as much pressure on the offense, but make no mistake about it. Guys want to hit the ball hard, and they want to score runs. They want to jog around the bases, hitting the ball over the fence. So regardless of how dominant the staff can be, the attitude is we want to go out there and have some fun with the bat. So we'll see. One big inning in this one, could be all they need, but you'd like to have multiple big innings.
Leody Taveras in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is down low.
2-0.
Check swing on the 2-1, appeal to third. And Joe McDonald says he went around. Fouls one off. 2-2.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Severino towards first. Hernandez tosses to the pitcher covering the bag, and 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. And now the DH, Christopher Morel. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. First offering misses the mark.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Next one off the plate inside. And it's 2-1. They say you win. Got him swinging. We played an inning, no score. And welcome back. And now, Ellie De La Cruz.
The third baseman, Ellie De La Cruz.
And a pitch. Swings through that.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Next offering is in for a strike. Carl Dixon doing the umpiring behind the plate.
And Boog, I'm not sure if it's because he sort of sets up higher than most, but one thing to be aware of with Dixon is the high strike. Not usually a big deal because most guys are swinging at pitches up there, but we may see some surprise looks from hitters from time to time because that's just so unusual. We'll take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Jorge Alfaro at the plate. Swings and misses. Slider right there. And the righty deals. Way out front for strike 2.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where
and the throw to first is there to put an end to the inning. So they go quietly there. Now to the bottom of the second. We're tied 0-0. Back here in Queens, bottom half of inning number 2. Here's some real power at the plate. Herrera Encarnacion. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And the pitch. And there's the strike. Severino, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a cutter, and he works in a 2-seamer. Severino kicks, deals. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And here it comes. Foul ball, still 0-2. Kicks and fires. Got it by him for the K.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And now it's Yoenis Cespedes. Had the day off yesterday. And that's in there for strike 1. Severino, when you talk about his skill set, he stops teams from getting hits. That's the thing that he's so good at. He's just really difficult to get base hits against. Next offering is fouled back. No score here in the second. And the 0-2. Up the middle, Alcantara gathers and throws to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. And stepping in is the speedy Wilmer Defoe.
Well, he's got power and he has a reputation of being a strike thrower. So to his advantage, he can expand the zone.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
He can throw that fastball slightly above the top of the strike zone to get hitters to chase. He can also break it off because when you're geared up for good velocity, it's hard to stay back. You have to make a decision really early.
There's the strike. So what's the approach from an offensive perspective against a guy that doesn't give up a lot of hits?
I think you just kind of have to lean out over the plate and take your base. But seriously, you just have to try to shorten up. I think guys choking up on the bat a little bit to have some more bat control.
And he can't make the play.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And now Geraldo Perdomo didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. Off the plate, and that's ball one. Defoe, the runner at first with two gone. Next offering is fouled back. Bounce to the right. Alcantara. That ends the inning. We'll move to the third with no score. On to the third inning. Now here is number 48. This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And that one gets down. Fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. And one pitch into the inning. It's a leadoff double.
All over that one right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Here's the second baseman, Sergio Alcantara. Good power, not great in the OBP department. In the air to left center, Cespedes settles under this one, hauls it in for the out.
Now batting,
Number one digs in now. 0 for 1 so far. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Ripped on the ground to second in plenty of time to first. That's it out.
the left fielder, number 22, Ramon Laureano.
Laureano comes up to hit. He popped out his first time.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
The next offering misses. Now 2-0. And that's a strike.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
And a foul ball. At the belt and fires. Ground ball to the right side. And it goes just foul. 2 outs with a runner at third. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So a leadoff double, but they can't cash it in. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0.
Just some whips we roll. Oh, always we know. Just some things we show. Oh, cool hat trick.
Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the catcher, Julio Rodriguez. Why to kick the pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side. Hernandez takes it himself, and a quick out, number 1. And now here's Lowry's Montero. Montero getting to start at first, hitting 9th in today's lineup, and they traded for him earlier this year. And there's a foul ball. And the pitch is in for a strike. And it's 0-2. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next offering is downstairs.
It's a good take.
Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
VR at the plate now. That's ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
In the air, right field. Number 48 on his way over. And that ends the inning. On to the 4th, still scoreless. Look at my eyes, heart is empty. Devil wear Prada, she trying to tempt me. Bends like a nugget, I need a 10-piece. Left me for dead, this is redemption. Heard what I said. Back here at the ballpark, start of the 4th. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, number 2. Inoa back to work. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. 1 out.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
And now O'Neal Cruz. Swing and a miss, and that is strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
1 down, base is empty. Next offering is outside. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Fly ball down the line. Encarnacion going back some more, looking up. Kicks and deals.
1-0.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Righty to the plate. Way inside, gets out of the way. And now it's filled up. Jorge Alfaro waits on deck. The pitch. In the air out towards right center. Encarnacion in position. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. On to the bottom of the fourth now. Still with no score. Ready to go, bottom four. Now at the plate, Leody Taveras. Chris, his skill set straight out of the mid-80s. Good contact, not much power, and he can run. He always uses the wheels to his advantage.
His biggest challenge in this day and age is to not get caught up in trying to hit home runs because so many people are.
And it finds its way through for a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Christopher Morel. Nobody out, runner at first. And it's even up.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
The pitch. Just misses there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The pitch. Struck him out looking. Fastball at the letters, froze him for strike 3.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Encarnacion batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. Taveras, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Severino with another strikeout.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs 1 more out.
Next to hit, Yoenis Cespedes. Rolled out to second in his first at-bat. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two. Caught him looking for the K. Through four, still tied. Zip, zip. Welcome back. We go to the top of the fifth, and here's the catcher, Jorge Alfaro. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Next pitch is in the dirt. Ball two.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Swing and a miss. Two balls and a strike.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Swings and misses. 2-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. Next pitch is outside. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And here's the first baseman, Ramon Hernandez. He's 0 for 1. That's in there. That's strike one.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And a pitch. So now 1-2.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command in both locations.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-2. That one drifts inside. Three and two now. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Taveras settles under it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 down. Now it's the right fielder, number 48. Doubled his first time up. He swings and fouls one off. Right-hander kicks, deals, and that one fouled off. The pitch. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Back there. And caught on the warning track. Halfway through this one, still no score.
My balance, give life a better chance. I'm too involved in God, not television.
Bottom of the inning. Here's a speed threat, Wilmer Defoe. And the right-hander back to work. And that's outside.
Well, these guys just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
2 balls, no strikes to count. There's a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
2-1 now. Severino. And that one off the outside edge.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
The wind and the pitch. Late swing, foul to the left. Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
So up next, Geraldo Perdomo. That misses. 1-0. And foul ball. Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-1. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. The wind of the pitch. Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Julio Rodriguez. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. That one pushed foul. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Next offering is fouled back. Oh, 0-2 now. That one the other way, and that's just foul. The 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. 6th inning coming up. Still nothing on the scoreboard. Back here at Citi Field. Start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Sergio Alcantara. Here comes a pitch. And ball 1. Alcantara, 26 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And there's a ball. swing and a miss. And a count 2-1. Good eye right there.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
And a pitch. That one is hammered right field. Encarnacion going back some more, hauls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield, got to the spot, turned around and made a nice catch.
Number 1 up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. And he deals. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's in with a stand-up double.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
Now the left fielder, Ramon Laureano. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Inoa picks over, and he's back in there. That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes.
And you got to wonder, with first base open, 1 out, is he going to get a pitch to hit?
Next offering is down low, and that's ball 3. Runner leads away at second. In the air, out towards left center. Taveras settles under it. Squeezes it. Runner tags up for third. And now a wide throw to third. Now it's the shortstop, number 2.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And a pitch. That one hit to right. Encarnacion ranging back, brings it in for the third out.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Back here in Queens, and now the first baseman, Lowry's Montero. And here it comes. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Now batting, third baseman,
Jonathan VR up to hit. VR measures 6 feet even, 235 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. First pitch just misses. Montero gets his lead at first with nobody out. And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here's Leody Taveras. The MO for him is contact. A guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great 2-hole hitter or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
Here comes the 0-1. Tried to check his swing, appeal to third, and yes, he did. He went around. Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging. That's the second out.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, he should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Now it's the DH, Christopher Morel. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Rip towards third. They take the force out. That's the inning. And welcome back. And now the DH, O'Neal Cruz. The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Gregory Soto is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Garcia getting loose as well. Breaking ball inside. And the count 1-2. That one missed. The 2-2. This one lifted in the air, left field, and there's one down. So digging in, Elly De La Cruz. Lifted in the air, right center field. Taveras makes the grab for the second out.
Now batting, catcher.
Here's the catcher to hit, Jorge Alfaro, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And first offering is fouled off.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
On the ground. VR with the throw over to first. Third out.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Back here at the ballpark, set for the last half of the 7th. And now the right fielder, Gerard Encarnacion. Severino back to work. And that one sliced foul. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Alfaro has this one sized up.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
And the righty deals. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one back there. And it's off the batter's eye. He crushes that one to center field. And they jump in front in the 7th. It's 1-0.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. Time called as the pitching coach makes a visit to the mound. One reliever still getting loose out the pen. Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Genesis Cabrera comes on now.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
That misses. Ball 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And the 1-0. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. That one laced to center and a base hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Defoe, the next to hit, takes outside. 1 for 2. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss.
Boog, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter's timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
Cut on and miss, struck him out, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Digging in, Geraldo Perdomo. Fouled off, he was late. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Cespedes, the base runner at first with 1 out. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. The tag, and he's out at second.
You know, Boog, this is the part of the game that oftentimes is overlooked. This is the grunt work. Great job of the catcher using his body to deaden that pitch, keeps it close, and then throws a strike down to second. Hats off.
2 outs. Got him. And that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. Welcome back. New inning getting started, and here's the first baseman, Ramon Hernandez. The pitch. And takes low for ball 1. Bullpen activity starting up now. Yohan Duran is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. The 1-0. Oh, great grab on the dive. Over to first. And it's in time. Wow, what a play on both ends for the out.
This defense came to play tonight. We're seeing some awesome pitching, but a huge part of this shutout so far has been the guys making great plays like that behind their pitcher. They feed off of one another, make great pitches, make great plays defensively.
So up next, number 48. Now there's a bullet down the line. That one is gone. His 7th home run of the season. And we're starting over. It's 1-1.
What an incredible momentum swing on that home run, Boog. I mean, it's late in the game, just barely stayed fair, and it ties up the ball game. Impressive.
Brandon Hyde out of the dugout now, and he's ready to make a move to the bullpen. Waskari Noah will depart, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Gregory Soto takes over on the mound. He's into the game with the bases empty. Now, Sergio Alcantara.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Taveras takes it in for the out. And there's 2 away.
Great swing of the bat right there. Trying to get on as that go-ahead run. He just wasn't able to find a hole.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, number 1. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Taveras makes the play, and it's out number 3. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. All even at 1 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the catcher, Julio Rodriguez.
The catcher, Julio.
Brian Bayo into the game.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
And a pitch. In for a strike. It's 0-1. And that's outside. Next pitch is inside, and it's 2-1.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Swing and a miss. 2-2.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
On the ground right side. Tosses to first. Rodriguez out on the play.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Luis Liberato. And this is a big at bat in this ball game. Check swing went around. 0-1. Popped up. Makes the catch. 2 up, 2 down. Now it's going to be Jonathan VR. That one's in there. Strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Next pitch inside, and the count is 1-2. And that one hit to first. Hernandez takes it to the bag, and we stay tied as the inning ends. It's the 9th, and we are tied.
Trust me when I tell you, no exceptions to the rule. Bringing blessings when I move. Special, I'm an essence, I'm a brew.
Now into the game, Carlos Paulino. He takes over as the new first baseman. Now the number 2 hitter, Ramon Laureano. Soto, a 6'1 lefty, 235 pounds, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. This one in the air center field. Tavares running hard to get it. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's one away. Number 2 getting ready to hit. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Oh, 2 now. Line drive, base hit.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And next is the designated hitter, O'Neal Cruz. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Snap throw to first, and he dives back in safely. 1 away, tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. Another throw over, and he's back again. Next pitch misses inside, and that's ball 2.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
And a 2-1 on the way. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch?
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
De La Cruz, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Now snap throw to first, and he's back in standing. And there's the strike. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Step off, throw to first. Back in there standing. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. Lined into right. Encarnacion makes the catch, inning over. So 1 hit is all they get. 2, 3, 4 set to hit in the bottom of the 9th. All tied 1-1. So bottom of the 9th, leading off, Leody Taveras.
Now, this guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
The line to kick the pitch. That's in there. And that's strike 1. On a line. Drops into the glove. 1 up, 1 down.
Man, if that drops right there, they would have gotten the potential winning run on base, maybe even in a scoring position, but that's just one of those hang with thems.
So now the DH spot, Christopher Morel. Got to be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Next one misses, and the count even 1-1. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. Swings through that one for strike 2. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone. A swing and miss or weak contact.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Pereira Encarnacion. He's already homered in this game. That one ripped. That's back. Out of here. And that ends the game. Wow. That's what the fans came to see, and they walk it off.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
I don't see the reason. My missus went like a tape. Together we get him mischievous. The bottom is way lonelier than the top of the ain't seen it. Stop that. Stop it, please. You more concerned what others earn. That says a lot to me.